Good morning. Day 2 in Oslo. Yesterday, we went for the bike ride. I had this camera mounted on my bike, and from the bike and it just being rocky, and it started to unscrew itself, and I started to slow down but not fast enough, and it popped off, but we kept going and made the most out of it, and it was an awesome bike ride, awesome night, beautiful sunset. Yeah, just fantastic. Got back here, started to kind of assess the damage. Turns out I can kind of see through the eye sensor, the viewfinder, but I just can't see. The LCD is just smashed. The plan is to maybe go to a camera store and see if I can get an external monitor. If I can get one, great. If not, it's fine. It's a miracle that this camera has lasted this long. Cool. Okay, so if the fact that I'm talking to you on this other camera is any indicator, it should tell you that I went to the camera store and they did not have a monitor I was looking for, and I just think it needs to... Hold on, I see a photo I gotta take. Okay, where was I? Right, monitor. Yeah, so went to a camera store. They didn't really have what I was looking for. They had a much larger monitor, and for the way I like to film, it just didn't really work, and for the price, it just felt better to just leave it behind. So we're just gonna continue onwards with our day, and maybe get some shots on that camera, some shots on this camera, but really, it's a beautiful, beautiful blue sky day, not a cloud in sight, and it would be a shame to be too worried or concerned with the footage to enjoy it. So I'm just gonna continue in the direction that I was planning on, and I think there's a camera store maybe along the way, and maybe I'll find a monitor. Otherwise, just gonna keep enjoying the day. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. See you later.
Norway's great capital, Oslo, is graced by the works of another great artist, Gustav Vigeland, eminent sculptor of vast imagination and boundless energy. These gates, designed by Vigeland, open into a park which Oslo has dedicated to his life work, a series of fountains, figures, and groups which represent the entire span of human life.
Hvorfor It's a nice sunset.
Alright, last night in Oslo. Last day in Oslo. Last day in Oslo was gorgeous. Blue skies the whole day. It was really, really beautiful. You'll notice that I pretty much used this camera for everything. I did use this camera for everything. It's a long story, but the other camera is officially kaput for now. I'm gonna have to send it off to Fujifilm to get it fixed, but it is a no-go. So the rest of the trip will be filmed on this, which is fine because I actually really like this camera and I like the look it gives to the footage. So it should be pretty cool. But yeah, so last night in Oslo, we head out tomorrow, early flight around 9 something. So I'm gonna get to bed and pack, but beautiful, beautiful trip. Tomorrow we have a layover in Amsterdam, and we're gonna visit with a friend of mine. And yeah, that's that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good night.